Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. In this video, I'm going to show you a very simple setup of a studio that you can do in your house. In fact, I have it in the bedroom that you can use to record your YouTube videos and upload them, edit them, and also your podcasts. Very simple setup that you can use for those purposes. So, come on. Okay? So, first of all, I want to start off with the key components. I'm going to start off with audio. And you may think, well, you need a camera. A camera, you can use any camera. In fact, I'm recording this with my iPhone. You can use the cameras today on the phones are very, very powerful. And you can use a camera on your phone. But two very important vital components that you need in your studio are audio and lighting. Very, very important. And so the audio, I'll start off first with the audio because I tend to think that's the most important thing. People are very unforgiving of bad audio. Bad audio can be very irritating. And so you want to make sure that your audio is very good, crisp, rocking, crisp, nice. And so I use two microphones. I use the Samsung. This is the Samsung Q2U. It's a very inexpensive, very simple to use microphone. I use it with an XL cable, but you can also use it with the USB as well as a USB option. And the sound is very good. The second microphone that I also use is also from Samsung, and it's a Samsung Q9U. And I can take up the filter, and there you see this is the microphone. It's, again, very, very crisp sound, very, very powerful. And you can use, it comes with this filter, and use that. That also that you can use as a pop filter for your microphone. Okay? It also uses the XLR cable. Put this here. This is the power button, off and on. This is the XLR. If you see it, here, the XLR cable. Also USB option as well. Nice, crisp sound from this microphone. This microphone is also inexpensive as the Samsung Q9U. Both of them are really reasonable for the price. And so, but they give really, really good quality sound. Okay? So, audio, very, very important. The next thing is lighting, and you wanna get some really nice light because you wanna light up your face, light up the body, light up the background, get different tones. Okay, and so I use 3 light sources. The first one I want to talk about is this little beauty over here, and this is the VIL-V-Gym, and this is the control panel for it, and it shows you the power switch off and on. Then you see your brightness, your color, see the adjustments, brightness, there's a color, and there's a brightness. Okay, it's a very nice, light, small, inexpensive as well, and you can adjust it. It comes on this swivel arm, so it's adjustable. Okay. The second light that I use is let me show you, is the Godex, the ES45. Okay. And the power panel that I use for that is here. It's the power panel. See, it turns it on and off from here. Separate the panel. You can separate the control panel from the light. See? And control the light with this panel that's separate from it. Neat, eh? Nice. And this fits on the back of this light right here, like this. Nice and neat. And you have a power light, and you have a switch off and on switch. Okay? So it's and you can easily remove it and plug it in and charge it. Okay? And so your audio, the audio is also XLR cables. See my XLR cable. I use this to amplify the sound, control the sound, the Focusrite, the Scarlett 212, and that controls the audio from both microphones, the output, the different features to control the sound so the sound is nice and crisp. And my mouse is the Elcom, okay, mouse, wireless tube mouse. It's very, very, very good mouse, okay. And then for you want to have some storage, external storage. So I use a Samsung external drive because your video files are going to be very huge files. Your video files are going to be very big, and so you need some external storage because your computer is going to get full. And so you want to store those files onto your computer, from the computer onto the external drive, because you don't want to overload your computer because the computer is going to slow down, which is going to slow down your work. Okay. And so you have this, recommend getting an external drive. Okay. Then I have a Cal Digit that allows me to connect different additional items into my computer, which still is the controller, but there's additional components I can connect to my computer through the Cal Digit. And then I'm using a Apple Mac Mini, okay? And then I'm using a large screen monitor that allows me to project, and I can see my video files for the editing, for uploading to YouTube, okay? And this is my webcam. This is the Ico Work 4K webcam. See, open, close. It's very good, very neat webcam. And you could connect this on the back of the computer, the back of the monitor, like that. And record for webinars, online meetings, so forth, okay? And then my headphones, so I can listen to the audio while editing. And it's the one, and I have an Apple wireless keyboard, okay? And then also my desk. I have what's called a standing desk, so I can adjust the height of it down, so that I can sit, but I also can stand. So it gives me both of those options. And then I want one more lighting. This is my third lighting source that I use, is the Amron 60DS. And that is the power button in the back. It also has these 2 battery packs that allows you to use it without running long power plugs from it. And then attached to it is, I'm using this lantern softbox, and that gives me a nice soft lighting on my face and body and background while I'm shooting videos, as well as making my pitch videos with my thumbnails, okay? And then in my background, I have this setup that I've created. Basically, it's a very simple setup. It's a book stand with my different types of books. I have a lamp, and then I have this really inspiring photo on the wall that has a lot of inspiring thoughts. And I also have light strips on the wall, okay? And so that gives me the background that I want for my, okay? And then for my chair, I do have a nice swivel chair, desk chair, that I use. That is also part of my setup, okay? And so that's my YouTube podcast studio setup. Very simple setup.